Hi, I'm Faye, he's Justin, and we're from BettyConfidential. And today we're talking about friendships, and everyone who you're friends with wants to talk about their relationships. It's just something that you naturally want to do. But when is enough enough?
Okay, usually when I talk to my friends about relationships, enough is enough because I can be very annoying to my friends and they make it quite clear. I actually have one friend who, when I go to dinner with him now, I'm not allowed to talk about women or dating issues or anything like that. Usually people don't talk about religion or politics at dinner. No, that's actually encouraged for me. Okay, I can't talk about women. So I completely understand.
Much?
Well, no, I'll say the same thing over and over and there's nothing that my friend can add, and then eventually he'll get frustrated, he'll get short with me, he'll start looking the other way.
So frustrating because it's like you can only say the same thing so many times, and it's like, if you're not going to take my advice, why? Like, why are we still discussing this? Like, move on. Next point, next story, please. Ugh.
Well, that's the one thing about telling friends details about your life, or especially your love life. Because if they're giving you advice to break up with this person, or maybe it's not really a good match for you, and then they do break up with that person, they're going to be upset that they had a breakup, and they may take it out on you.
Yeah.
Or it could be reversed and they get back together with that person, and then they're going to take it out on you anyway. So sometimes the best advice is not to give any advice.
Yes. I mean, being a good listener is always a key part of being a good friend, but at the same time, it's like, you should also know when you're being annoying, and if it's the only thing that you can talk about, please find something else to discuss, because if they're, zoning off and like trying anything they can do to like change the subject, you gotta figure out that it's enough.
Well, the best thing to do at that point is just tell your friend flat out, excuse me, but I cannot hear you tell me the same story over and over. And I've actually heard those exact words from my friends to
sure
me.
You have.
So, yeah, well, I won't ever stop talking. I have the gift of gab, and I'm just going to keep going unless you cut me off. So that's the way it is.
And I'm a good listener, so.
Great. Well, I think this is a match made in heaven. Did I tell you about the most recent problem that I'm having?
Oh, God.
No, I'm joking. Okay.
All right, we want to know what you think.